Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Play Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, we made it through a majority of this, Temple of Tears? Something along that lines. Vault of Tears, there we go. Anyways, we collected the key we need to go and fight the boss of the area and hopefully save the Frog Prince. And then we need to also do other things. Collect more balls of magic. Balls. Anyways, I would suggest to save your game here, as we are going to go fight a boss. As that should be no surprise. Now this boss here, he's weak to a certain spell, which we're gonna take advantage of. Nah, you can't fight. Look at you. You're an old toad. You look like hell. You smell bad. Your clothes look like crap. Is that hair that you got on your head? Because toads aren't supposed to have hair. Granted, I don't know. I'm not a toad expert. Let's use the serpent key. Now it's time to go inside and see what awaits us in the fight against, I don't know, snakes and the eternal struggle between snakes and toads. Look, there's one of the orbs, I think. Ooh, we got 8 pep.
What in the...
Pep Streeback, it's time to fight. From Dragnet. So yeah, this guy is weak against the spell Burden. Now what is that spell? Well, we'll use it when the proper time comes. But yeah, just, I think he's also weak against, I'm not 100% sure. But let's heal up. Healing, very nice. Yeah, let's use a slice and dice. Yeah, this guy attacks pretty quickly. Although we're doing a fairly good job of taking away his HP. Alright, nice. Yeah, so Drippy doesn't like snakes either. Yeah, so what we need to do is weigh it down. How do we do that? We use a spell called Burden. This will reduce his agility, but also put him in this, this mode in which we want to switch over to Oliver and just wail away at this guy. And yeah, I would love... The only problem about... To be honest, the only problem... Oh no. I was gonna say, the only problem with that familiar is that his ultimate is not the best. So let's attack it again. And as you can see, our kitty cat is doing a lot of damage now. Let's try slice and dice. Oh, that's pretty good damage. So yeah, when our kitty cat does that ultimate thing where he raises up the strength, he pretty much, yeah, we got this guy. There we go. He pretty much raises Oliver's strength. So any familiar you use, it will work.
What can I say? It's a gift.
It will work, and there we go. We can go up levels. Very nice. And there's the first magic ball, and I love this part. Ah, Drippy. You are hilarious. So yeah, we got our first magic ball for Mornstar. 1 down, 2 to go. The next one's actually very easy to get. But let's see what's going to happen now to the Fog Prince. Will he turn back into a dude? Alright, there we go. Now you're turning back into you. And there we go, look, a handsome prince. Who kind of looks a little like a snake. Like Cobra Commander. No, why are you so sad? So you could always live and enjoy the rest of your life. Oh look, it's that rainbow froggy from before. Yeah, it did. And look, it's some lady. Oh, wow, it's his wifey Yasmin. Or his love or whatever. Gee, so you're telling me she drank it just like he drank the potion? Wow. Who would have thought the prince and the princess would have both drank the same potion just to turn into a frogs? So they could be, well, they didn't know they would be immortal, but... yeah, I guess. Oh, look now. And what a happy ending, huh? They get to end up be together, huh? That's pretty nice, I guess. Truly is a fairy tale. And yeah, now we're back at Al Moon. Where are you going? Yeah, you don't have a kingdom. You could always stay here. Yeah, that's... yeah. Yeah, there you go. Contribute to the world of today. Yeah. You're telling me you never had bananas before? Jeez. But yeah, at least they get a second chance at being happy. They've waited 1,000 years, blah, blah, blah. Alright, I get it. Happy ending. Maybe you guys could become school teachers, huh? History lessons. Yeah, it's totally over. I don't want to hear about anything else after this. To be continued. Just say you guys reunited and blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, Oliver. They're gonna knock boots like you wouldn't believe. They'll probably have princely babies. How nice, though. Yeah, we will. And if you do want to meet those two again, they'll be hanging out in the inn at Al Moon, so you can go and visit them if you'd like. They actually won't... I think there'll be a quest later that they'll ask you to do, but right now they're pretty much just there. So now that we've completed that, what is up next? You're wondering? Well, the next stop is going to be Hamlin, because this is the closest area to the next stone. And this stone is super easy to get. Well, not super easy, because the boss battle's pretty tough. But it's not too shabby. That's what I'm getting at. So all we need to do is head to Hamlin like I have done and get on... Actually, Yeah, probably Hamlin would be the fastest. Anyways, now we're gonna get our boat and sail north. North, north, north. And this stone can only be accessed through the ocean, so make sure to just sail on to your heart's content and sail away. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Sorry. I just get overjoyed with joy. Anyways, as you can see, all these guys are running away. But yeah, this stone that we're gonna be getting next is the easiest to locate. But we do have to fight a couple, 2 boss battles. And this one actually moves around, so you gotta kind of chase it. It goes in like a pattern, but you gotta make sure to follow it pretty good. So yeah, just follow the little star that you got there. So you're gonna head north and then eventually east, or right. Should be coming up on it pretty soon. Should see it any moment. There it is. So yeah, this is a boat. A boat that's over here. We gotta catch it. So let's I'm gonna slowly veer towards the left as it's gonna turn, and hopefully we'll hit each other in an intersection, a cross section right here. And boom, we did it. Very nice. One thing that I would suggest doing is obviously rest up. But yeah, look at this thing, huh? Look how many friggin' guns it's got. Yeah, it is a ghost ship, in case you're wondering. It's a ghost galleon, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so I guess if it... Yeah, it's a warship. Worse than the worstest nightmares you ever had, me hearties. They coming along with the black porpoise, uninviting in the void to Davy Jones' locker. B.I. art the terribly rude, forgive me. Jetsam, on a deck with thee. Run these scurvy dogs through. So yeah, we gotta fight this mechanical fella. Jetsam. Pretty much a ghost robot. The worst kind of combination that you could have. Now this guy, he is weak against Storm, I think? As you can see, his physical prowess is very high. But he's actually not that tough. Anytime you take like a hit by multiple group, use a healing ray. If you've got it. Of course, if you've got it. Which hopefully you do. This guy kind of reminds me of like a Ninja Turtle. I like the background that the ship is in the back. That's kind of cool. Nice touch. And there it goes. Bye-bye, ghost robot.
Better luck next time.
And yeah, we don't get any experience for Ghost Robot, which is weird. Yeah, and now we're actually gonna have to meet the pirates, the ghost pirates. Yeah, bring it. Oh, there you are. Yeah, we did beat his ass. We made him feel pain, in which he, well, probably never felt pain. Well, I don't know. Do robots feel pain? I don't know. Yeah, so these guys like making jokes about skeletons. This is the Captain Crossbones. Yeah, he's, yeah, we need your stone. And not your gallstone either. Or your kidney stone. So, yeah, apparently the Wizard King gave him the magical orb to hold on to, or stone. Yeah, apparently these guys, these skeleton guys are, yeah, they're dumb. Whatever it takes, you say, Argy.
Very well, lad. If you want it, you'd best come and get it. Them's the rules of the sea, haven't you?
Alright, time to fight Captain Crossbones. Because we are men of the sea. Alright, so let's try and steal from this guy. I forgot to steal from the other guy. But he has an interesting sword that I want to steal. Yeah, and this guy is weak to light and I think fire. But I don't have any. The light spell probably wouldn't work too hot on it. Well, it would, but not a lot of damage. There we go. Let's try Ray of Light. Yeah, that didn't do enough damage to make him not do that. Oh, that's what he's doing with that ability. He stole HP. And yeah, there really is only one way to stop him. And that is to use light or fire-based spells. I guess if you went to the next town that we're supposed to go to, you'd probably be able to beat this guy a little quicker. Because in the next town, we'll actually be able to buy fire-based weapons. Oh well. Yeah, let me show you this spell. Alright, so it really only does 128. Oh no. There we go, thank you. Yeah, that's not enough damage. Ow. Alright, yeah, so this guy's a little tough. Especially since he's resistant to physical attacks. But like I said, if you have light-based weapons, or... Actually, I don't think you get light-based weapons in this game. There we go. There we go. I guess it's all about well-timed hits. Let's see. Oh, look at that! I wanted Esther to get that with the blue guy, because the blue guy would have gotten a good amount of. He actually gets this really nice attack, so that's all right. That's probably the only flaw about this kitty cat. Seriously. Yeah, so just all out attack this guy at this point. You almost got him. There we go. Yeah, he wasn't too hard, but it could have been a lot easier.
We did it!
Yay! Levels for almost everybody. Alright, so there we go. Sorry, buddy.
These scurvy dogs.
Alright, Drippy, go touch that one next. Come on, Drippy. Alright, fine. We obtained the Sunstone. Well, don't re-die or double die. Yeah, you guys are jerks. Oh, look at that. So, Oliver understands them, and all of a sudden they're not all mad at us because we just killed their captain. Yeah. Yep, so these guys were happy sailing the seas. Then they died, and then they were reborn or something, or lived longer. Yeah, alright, well then go away. So those guys are now gone. Maybe they'll head away forever and ever. Never, never. Maybe they can find peace now or something. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe the boat's just gonna stay there. Alright, so now we have 2 stones and 1 to go. I might have already said it, but there you go again. Alright, so what I want to do now is travel over to Hamlin. Because now I'm going to go to an area. I'm not doing this because the next area is tough. I'm just going to do this just to get this over with. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to Hamlin. There's this place just north of here. Right past the trail of whatever. And this area right here is called Billy Goat's Gruff. Excuse me, Billy Goat's Bluff. Now, there's a town over there, right? We could go into it, but they'll tell you you're not allowed to go in. This is a little bit of sequence breaking, but I don't care. So yeah, you could go in that town, but they won't let you go in, so I'm not gonna go in. But in this area, we can actually fight. You remember those Toto guys from the Swan Island or Ugly Duckling Island or whatever? You can actually fight their upgraded version and if you beat them, you'll get 8,000 experience. I'm gonna try and show it off. If I don't show it off in this episode, I'll make sure to show it off for the next one. But what I plan on doing now is I actually want to level up my characters and get them to the point where I need to metamorphosize them. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I metamorphosize my characters into. Also, there's a monster here I want to recruit. And I'm going to metamorphosize my characters, right? Or my familiars, show you what that is, and then continue to level up. So the next episode is probably going to be like an amalgam of shit. But yeah, I want to, I just want to level them up, and then once I do, I'm going to level them up just a little bit more to get their levels up a little higher. I might even stagnate who I'm going to metamorphosize into, just so that I can, excuse me, just so that I can, you know, not have really weak, all the familiars be really weak all at once. I'd rather let that go. But if you remember correctly, there was a hunt that we fought maybe like 2 or 3 episodes ago that were a bunch of like flying kitty cats. They were called Aurora Lynx. Well, you can actually run into them here. And that's what I actually want to do as well. I also want to recruit one of them. And that will satisfy my all cat characters.
Watch this!
One cat in every group.
Here goes!
Cat theme kind of thing. So yeah, we got new enemies. Excuse me, we got new enemies. And yeah. So next episode might actually be pretty short. Just due to the fact that I'm going to show you what I'm going to change them into. Because when you metamorphosize them for the 3rd level, you actually, you have 2 options in which to go. And I'm pretty much just going to show you the 2 options. Obviously I'm only going to do 1. But I'm going to do it just to show you, and explain why I'm turning them into certain things. So that you know, and I'll explain what the other path is. So if you want to choose, you could really do whatever you want. But yeah, this area doesn't look like I'm gonna run into those guys, but they usually appear up over there. Anyways, I'll do this off screen. Let us head back to Ding Dong Dell, and yeah, if you see over there. There's that icy area. That's where we gotta go to next, obviously. But we're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna level up probably about 60. I know that's a lot, but I probably won't need to level up too much more after that. So yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna fly to Ding Dong Dell and end the episode. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna level up, get my familiars up to whatever level they need to be, max, pretty much the max of whatever their species is, and then show you the familiar changing, and then just pretty much level them up some more so that I can do what I have to do. So anyways, I don't think I do anything here except probably go to Swift Solutions just to see if I have anything to do, but I don't think I do. So I'm actually going to stop the video here, and in the next episode, I will meet you with familiars that need to be raised and, or ranked up and all that, and, yeah, we'll do that. So, this has been Kench1913. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, see, no hunts, none of that stuff.